All right, what is up, YouTube? Currently live right now, but if you're seeing this later, this is uh this is the reveal. We're gonna see what happens here for Year 9 Season 2. I got me a coffee, man. It's a bit early. Oh, nine o'clock reveal. These guys are just yapping right now. Let's go, man. Let's see what's going on here. Tachungus is in the stands. My goodness. What the troll? Wait, that's so meme, Rune. Why do they have a Tachungus? Oh yeah, by the way, for anybody who's watching this on YouTube later, yeah, I have my stream up, so if you just hear me randomly talking to somebody, I am talking to the chat. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, okay. In a minute, we'll see. Oh man, this is interesting. So I'm thinking that the attacking recruit is going to have two utilities or something like that. The countdown is so dramatic. Facts, bro. That's classic R6 though. Yeah, maybe extra drones. That is a great point. Yep. Thinking that would be cool too. A third drone? That'd actually be fire, honestly. I'm surprised they haven't made like a character that can do that. I mean, I guess there are. There's like Brava, Twitch, and stuff, but like just dedicated extra drone is pretty cool. All right, let's see,
Hello,
bro.
everyone, and welcome to Operation New Blood. I'm Camille Salazar-Hadaway, and we're excited for Year 9, Season 2 of Rainbow Six Siege. Now, as we all know, Siege is a game of two sides.
Mm-hmm.
This season, our Operator Remaster will impact the roster on both the defense and the attack. The recruit on each side of the action is getting remastered to meet today's meta. And creative director Alexander Karpazis is here to tell us more about what's in store for Operation.
All right, let's go, Ubi. Give us something juicer, man. Give us something juicer.
On behalf of the entire Siege team, we're proud to show to you Operation New Blood. And there's a lot coming this season. And it starts with our first remaster. Operator remasters are an impactful addition to the game and essentially a new operator that's introduced. And we start with the recruits. We have the new attacker, Striker, and the new defender, Sentry. Together, they're in every single playlist, and you'll be able to...
Interesting. Did you guys see that? He has the commando.
We're also introducing big balancing changes, making sure that it's a lot more equal on both sides of the attack and defense coin. And Marketplace is coming for everyone.
Finally,
as long
dude.
As you're above clearance level 25, you'll have access to it.
Finally, I need that Iana Black Ice.
The Endless Drill, allowing you to fight every single floor of a map over and over.
This is amazing. This is actually amazing. Because I use this as a warm-up.
Much more for you.
And I have to keep going in and out. That is amazing.
For weapon stats, so that you get to learn more about the tools that you use in the game. All of us
BDS or Beast Coast for the win, by the way. I'm not really familiar with the pro teams.
Until you get your hands on it.
I don't usually watch. I usually just watch like not reviews. I usually just watch it. What's it called? Like after it's posted on YouTube sometimes, just to kind of see some strategies and stuff that they're doing.
In a mid-season roadmap update, we communicated about a delay for the reputation system coming out of beta. For us, it's really important to make sure that we get this right and that we listen to the feedback. And we received a lot of feedback that there's
finally they're updating this too, bruh.
Quality of the system and making sure that we can verify all of the reports that are made using it.
How many times do you log into
We
Siege and it
want a
says,
system
you
that
have been
can trust,
promoted?
and that can
And it
actually
doesn't mean
tackle
anything.
the toxicity in the game in a way that you feel confident in.
The fact that this guy
means
knows there's
delaying
toxicity
the
in R6
reputation
is
system
actually so
to
mean.
later in the year.
Or the fact
Right
that he
now,
just admitted
beta
it.
means that we can collect feedback and you can give feedback. It's so that you can understand what the reputation
Yeah,
system
every
is
day, right,
about,
Rune?
and
It's classic.
for those players that have a reputation
Give me my free
score that
packs.
is low, how to get it higher. We talked a lot about anti-cheat at the 6 invitations.
I'm somehow exemplary,
but
dude.
we
I
need to
go up
show
and down
results
through
for it as
random
well. And
divisions
I'm
every day.
super
It's so
happy to
annoying.
say that the team has been doing incredible work. We've made a 7 times improvement to the number of data points we use to make bans. This also means that we've increased our ban rate by 60% in the last season, and we've seen a huge reduction in cheaters, and especially rage cheats. Plus, we've created new detections for DDoS, improving DDoS detection. It's also important to point out that new data bans using machine learning is already given us great results. It's
Okay.
led to
I mean,
less
this is cool and all,
time
but I play on
manually
console,
making
so I don't have
bans,
to worry about this.
and it's made a much
Holy,
wider
wait, they're
net
hitting
for
us
our
with an ad?
teammates trying to find those cheaters. It's helping.
R6, are you out of your
We're
mind?
working with Steam VAC bans so that it's harder for cheaters
Wait,
to
ain't
make
no
multiple
way.
accounts or for people who want to
Is
split.
it because I'm not...
This means
Nah,
a
it doesn't
better
matter even if
overall
I was signed in.
experience for PC players.
Bro, I'm
and
looking
a
at Danny
reduction
DeVito right now, bro.
in
I'm trying to
cheaters
watch
having
this thing.
access to new accounts.
What the troll? Oh, you're on PC,
In the
Rune?
Year 9 reveal back in February,
Yeah.
we promised to address the influence of our
I play on
defensive
PC sometimes with
powerhouses.
my friends.
This season,
Oh, we just got
Solus
skipped.
will receive her first update.
Okay, who cares? Yes, Solus
But
update. Yes, Solus update. Huge, huge, huge,
we're
huge.
also taking on Fenrir.
Fenrir
and
update.
adjusting
Huge,
his
huge,
threat
huge,
level
huge.
accordingly. Game director Joshua Mills has more.
Oh, wait, this is actually bigums. This is probably the biggest thing of the whole season.
So the philosophy for year 9 in balancing is fundamentally getting that match between our attackers and our defenders. It doesn't matter what side of the fight you're on, you're engaged in a fair fight, and you have the tools you need to get the job done.
Okay.
For season 2, as we mentioned at SI, we're actually going across to the defense side and going after a couple of those powerhouses. So this means Fenrir and Solus will be receiving.
Nice.
So Solus, the fact that she can take down all the drones in the prep phase is a
Yep,
huge
yep,
problem.
yep. Thank
So we're
you,
addressing
finally.
that. We're making sure that her Spec IO glasses no longer work during the prep
Huge,
phase.
man. That's
This
so
allows
big.
our
That's
players
so
on
good.
attack to be able to get their drones
Amazing.
in position, suss out what the defense is doing, and make those necessary changes using attacker repick, for example. When the prep phase closes, Solus's gadget will be available, and she can start hunting drones.
Love that. That's such a good
But she's going
update,
to check
dude.
drones that are actively
Oh.
being used, so you can have your drones go into a standby state and hunt.
Oh,
So
that
you'll
is
have more opportunity to get your
amazing.
drones alive,
Okay.
hiding them
Let's
from
go, bro.
and
Solus is
where she
officially
is, and
useless.
then making plays around
Wait, that's
the
actually
gadget. You
amazing.
know that gadget's online now, and you can hide yourself away by making sure you get. off your
That's
drone
actually
before
so
hunting.
good.
It's not the only change coming. The capacity of the Spec IO glasses will be reduced as well, from 20 seconds
Dude,
down to 10
finally.
seconds, which means Solus only has 10 seconds to use that device. Additionally, in order to activate the device, it must be at 100% charge.
Holy,
So,
wait,
if
they
you
just
use the
cooked
device at all
Solus.
and try to deactivate it, you will not
Oh my
be able to
God.
until it fully charges again.
She's actually
Additionally,
cooked.
We're reducing the detection range, so Solus actually has to put herself at a little bit more risk. in
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that.
Solus is cooked, boys. Finally.
Removing impact grenades from her loadout and giving her proximity
Wow.
bombs as a replacement. This is part 1 of a 2-part update. And the reason we're doing that is 1, for speed. We want to make sure that we get this stuff in your
No
hands
impacts
faster,
either is
and we
nuts.
release
Now she can't
some
go
pressure
below
that
and,
some of these operators are causing. We saw this
kill the guy
work
who's
this spring when we
defusing.
did
Wait,
part
that
one
is
and part two updates
insane,
to
dude. They
exactly some
actually
velocity
just
we're
killed
using with
Solus.
here. Another
I'm not
operator
complaining,
update
though, 'cause she was
for
super
Fenrir.
frustrating and
We'll be
annoying.
actually reducing how many mines he has from 5 to 4, and from 3 codes down to 2. He'll have to be much
Okay,
more selective
Fenrir.
about how he's using his gadget. Additionally, if a mine is disabled or destroyed, the code will be refunded due to this reduction.
Okay, I like that.
Additionally, those FNATs will no longer be bulletproof. which
Okay.
means Fenrir has to be very careful about where he places them because they are always going to be vulnerable. We're looking at
Ooh.
his secondaries as well. Combining an FNAT with barbed wire can be very
Facts,
powerful.
yo.
So we're actually removing the barbed wire and giving him observation blocks.
That's
to help
trash.
obscure where those FNATs are. We want to make sure that he is still scary, and you do need to pay attention to his gadgets. But at the same time, we want to bring him in line with the mythology that we have for the game, where gadgets should not be spammy. Right now, he has a lot of them, so we're tackling that.
How do we feel about this? I think that's
The Marketplace
fair,
beta has seen a lot of engagement,
but dang,
and
they're
it's
not
helped us
bulletproof
refine the
anymore,
feature to get it ready
and he
for
only has
release
3.
this season. To give you more
But he gets the
details,
codes back if
please
one of them gets
welcome
destroyed. He
Associate
can activate 2 out of 3.
Monetization Director,
That's,
Joey Adet-Pepe.
I mean, that's interesting. We'll see how that goes. Fenrir, the thing about Fenrir is only reason I don't complain about him is
On
because
January
man's
30th,
always
the
banned.
Rainbow Six
No
Siege
one lets that guy
Marketplace has
slip,
launched in beta
which is
phase,
valid.
and we
So
were beyond excited to see
here we
and
go,
feel
marketplace
the
time, yeah.
enthusiasm and engagement from the community. And now we're extremely happy to announce that early in season 2, all the players with a level 25 clearance and above will
What are they talking about
automatically get
clearance, bro?
access to the
I
marketplace
mean, just
without
being level
any
25.
registration needed
This is not the
whatsoever.
military.
As a reminder, the Rainbow Six Siege Marketplace is a web platform also optimized for mobile, where you, the players, can trade
Black
anonymously
Ice.
and safely
Yes.
make item with the community for R6 credit. The beta phase has allowed us to gather feedback from the players, and now we're very confident with the full release of the marketplace. Also, coming early in season 2, we are bringing new life improvement feature to the Siege Marketplace, such as item recommendations, item price history and graphs, and other UX and UI improvements. I want to thank you all for making the Rainbow Six Siege Marketplace a
Okay.
reality, and we'll continue to work
I love this.
to improve the feature so you get the best experience possible.
Operation New Blood is bringing back a popular game mode
Yeah,
for a
Frost Black
limited run,
Ice. Yup, yup,
and
yup.
adding a map filter option in
Alright, I need
the
Iana
standard
G36
which
Black
live
Ice,
content director
'cause I use her
Christopher
too
Budnick
much.
can tell you all about.
I need that. Okay, what are we getting here?
So this season, we're introducing a new system called map filtering in the standard playlist. This means that players can select playing ranked, non-ranked, or all maps within their experience. That means for the first time, you'll be able to play tactically on non-ranked maps within standard.
Wait, but that doesn't. That's not
Fusion
in.
is an arcade game mode that's coming
That's not in
back
comp
for
though,
a
right?
limited
Or am I
time,
tripping?
where every round, the operators that are played, both on attack and defense, are eliminated for the rest
What?
of the match. At the start of the match, 5 attackers
Oh,
and 5
wait, this is
defenders
kinda
will be
sick.
automatically removed randomly. That means going into the first round.
Yeah, no one's
attrition
playing
has
non-ranked
already
games. Yeah, I
started,
agree.
And you'll have to play
Or
with the
non-ranked
puzzle
maps.
pieces
Wait, that's kind of cool. I
Official
like this
playlist
game
is
mode.
coming back for limited time from
That
June
seems
18th
super fun.
until July 2nd.
You have to use like a different
New
operator every
premium
round. That
rewards
seems
are
lit,
on the
honestly.
way as we're introducing membership
Like, just for
this
fun.
season. To give you more info, here's business strategy director
Membership? What do you mean
Mohammed Ben-Hadad.
membership? What is this? Yeah, that does look
Glad
sick,
to
huh,
announce
Rune?
that we'll be bringing membership on Siege. Membership is a new and the
Oh,
best
no
way
way,
to
we're
get
going
some of the
Fortnite,
game's
bro.
new and exciting content.
Yeah, boo, do you hear
as
the
well as
crowd?
exclusive
Dude, everyone's
customization
booing.
that
Dude, we're
won't be
going
available in the
Fortnite,
shop.
bro. What is that Warden
So how does
skin?
it work? Each
No,
month, as a
blood.
member, you will have access to the premium battle pass.
No,
along
no,
with its
no,
privileges.
no.
That comes in the form of the 10% shop
This is
discount
actually
and the 30%
a milk,
faster
bro.
progression. You will also get 10 battle pass tokens
Oh,
in order
dude,
to kickstart
what the
your battle pass
Fortnite am I
season,
actually
one Bravo
seeing?
pack, one full epic bundle, and one legendary item, which is part of a legendary bundle.
Dude,
tied to
that
this.
looks so bad. That
Premium
literally
battle
looks like
pass,
Call of
the
Duty
10
character,
tokens,
bro.
And the Bravo pack will be given as soon as they're available. It will be
No.
given
Why did they
each
pick
month
Warden
at
too?
your
Warden
billing date,
sucks.
while the full epic bundle and the legendary
about
item
Mr.
will be
Glasses,
given
bro?
on the 28th of the month. For the players who stayed members throughout the season and got the 3 legendary items, and therefore the legendary bundle, you will also get an extra operator card unlocked as a bonus. For players who will join on the first week of Season 2, you will get an exclusive epic bundle only offered during that period, as well as 600
Ash.
We want to make
Okay,
membership
cool, bro.
evolve in order to make members feel
Lame.
like true
Ooh,
VIPs.
that
on
is
Siege.
so
So as
lame.
always, we'll be listening to your feedbacks to
Boo,
see how we
boo,
can
yeah,
make
everybody
membership
boo.
better for the upcoming seasons.
Dude, that is
So stay tuned.
extremely Fortnite type beat.
Watching
That's
a Siege match can be
crazy.
a powerful way to learn about the game.
Membership equals Warden
Or
ACOG.
season experience the world
Bro,
of
that's so
We're
funny.
introducing an updated viewing
Oh,
experience that will
no.
help you see more, learn more, and make each match all more thrilling to watch. UX designer Lawrence Emetange is here to tell you all about it.
Spectating update, okay. What's this all about?
Essentially, we wanted a more seamless experience for spectators, casters, and observers because they're all using the same HUD, and we wanted to make that very efficient for them. So we move the cards from the side to the bottom.
This is good for like
Went
Jinxie,
for
bro.
more contextual and dynamic
And they're doing like the
approach with these cards.
1v1s
The
and
cards
stuff, I guess.
give more information during the prep phase because that's when you really analyze the strategies of our game. And then we remove that information during the action phase to focus more on gameplay. So even if we remove information during the action phase, we give the opportunity to casters to re-add that information on a toggle, so you have the inventory of each player visible. So we allow the space in the cards to show what a player has in hand at any given moment. So if a player is putting on a barricade, that space in the card shows exactly what that player is doing. And if a player is ready
Am
to
I
throw a barricade, you will see it
tripping,
in
or
the
does
card
this have
as well.
nothing to do with us as the
We also
average
added
player, and this
some
has to do with the
animations to that part, so
people
we
who
can
are like
see when a
literally
player
watching
is low on
the
ammunition,
R6 or
if a
commentating
player
on the
is
R6
shooting,
final
or
and
if a
whatnot.
player is taking damage. We also added the
Like how many, or is this like for me when I die, I'm
helps
spectating?
understanding what is happening and where.
Yeah, Jinxie better
So
cook
at
for real,
season
bro.
launch, the cards will be available in spectator mode. So this means they will also be visible in our esports ecosystem. And we're working really hard to make the cards available in match replay later this year. So we're super excited to hear more about your thoughts on
My
these new
thoughts?
cards, so we can
I
improve even more. in the
Don't
future.
really.
Now for
I
a
don't.
little
Oh,
surprise
oh,
that
oh. Okay,
wasn't
who
on the
cares? Who cares?
roadmap.
Let's go.
Operation New Blood is bringing some quality of
New
life
surprise?
improvement to both
No,
Stadium
dude,
Bravo
no.
and Stadium Alpha maps. Team World lead Jeremy Dowsett joins
Dude, if
us
they
to
put this
walk us
map back
through
in
the
ranked,
first
I might quit Siege. No, 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 no. If this map goes back in ranked, like I might delete.
The Stadium Alpha
You
and
better
Stadium
not say
Bravo
something
is
crazy,
really
brother.
Quality of life changes. The community
No,
loved
we
these
no one
events,
loved them.
And, you know, they came out in the playlists.
Nope.
But there
Yeah, it was a
problem,
terrible
and
map.
The problem was the bulletproof.
Yes, that was.
We
Yep, yep.
overused it. We put it everywhere. We were experimenting, and the thing we've done is we've removed bulletproof glass from the objective sites.
Okay.
This means for defenders, it's actually much more comfortable to defend because the attackers can't just park a drone outside the window and then just ping you and know where you are. So the problem with the two maps was you'd always have to defend an objective off-site because you're always going to get seen. Now, with the removal of bulletproof glass from those areas, it means as a defender, you can actually stay on site and
Dude.
actually defend.
I mean, cool.
For Stadium Bravo, there's been changes to the 1F border and there's been changes to the coastline
Okay.
section. Again, these are just minor wall tweaks, doorway tweaks. Nothing too serious, but we have linked a few areas with some extra doors. So showers are
No one
linked
cares
with
about the
the
hype
door,
train?
servers are now linked with the door, and we've added an extra hatch. Again, we've gone through and we've rebalanced the floors so they actually match to the objectives, so it's actually easier to attack and defend with the breakable
Sure.
floors. The team that worked upon these maps, Etienne, Alexandra Jade, Dominic, the level design, they've done a really great job, and we're looking forward to these maps coming out into all of the playlists except for ranked.
Except for ranked. Big, 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 big. Dude, if
This season
he...
is adding
Thank
more
God he
playable
told us that.
operators, AI defenders,
Oh, brother.
and map choices to the Versus AI and map training playlists. Plus, we've got a new drill coming for experienced players looking to sharpen their skills even
Is it called T-Hunt?
To give you
Please?
more details, Christopher Budgeon is back.
For the Versus AI playlist, we're bringing 2 new maps.
Dude, no, not this
2
versus
new
AI, bro.
defenders, and 4 new playable attackers.
Wait, I've actually never used this before. Wait, that's so
Starting
troll.
this
You're telling
season,
me you
you'll be
can't
able
even
to
use
warm
all
up
the
and train
characters?
in the Versus AI playlist on both Coastline
What?
and Nighthaven. And the new AI defenders that you'll be able to train against are Vigil and Thunderbird. For playable
what?
operators, you'll now
Thunderbird?
be able to choose between Ace, Habana,
Blackbeard. Wait, someone explain to me why Blackbeard's in training.
Additionally, we're introducing a new
If you're training
drill
with Blackbeard,
called
you
the
need help.
Endless Drill. This will allow players to train for 60 minutes uninterrupted.
This is
and
amazing.
navigate a
I'm not
map
gonna lie.
with dummies
This
found
is like
in every
perfect,
room.
dude.
This season
This
we're
is so
demonstrating
good.
Our commitment to continuously
This is
update
like
these
a
training
toned down
tools for
version of
map training
T-Hunt.
and Versus
I mean,
AI.
yeah, they just don't
Continue to
move.
do
That's
so
the only
next
thing
season.
about it. Other than that, it's the same thing.
The time has come.
And I
for
don't
us
think
to
they can kill you,
introduce the season's
obviously.
New blood. Our remastered recruits.
All right, here we go. This
Striker
is
and
obviously the
Sentry,
big reveal.
Are joining Team Rainbow with a versatile set of gadgets. First up on attack, we have
Okay.
Striker. And on the defense,
Yep.
Sentry. Alexander Karpassis and Joshua Mills have a host of insights into the design, loadouts, and new strategic possibilities of these operators.
The visual design of our recruits comes from a wonderful collaboration with our friends on the Rainbow Six
Yep,
mobile
we
team.
knew that. We expected
We're
that.
using their models up-res
Up
for
that
Siege
res.
to represent Striker, who wears the repelling harness, and Sentry,
Okay.
who wears the defender's helmet to differentiate
Okay.
the two sides of the same
Relatively
coin.
basic here, but
These are the
expected.
Swiss Army knives of the operators, and we intentionally wanted them to feel like a character you can embody. We've all been recruits at some point
Okay.
on our journey in Siege, and we want
I kind of
you
embody
that
more of
you
like
are
Tachanka
that next
vibes. Not
recruit
gonna lie, boys.
standing beside operators
Sometimes I feel
who
like
are heroes and legends.
sometimes I feel like
We've also
Gridlock.
made sure that these recruits are customizable, so now you
Salute.
can kit them out the way that you want to represent yourself as a recruit in Rainbow
Okay,
Six
that's
Siege.
cool.
So Season 2 is a really exciting moment for us on the team because this is when we get to introduce our first remaster. This is fundamentally our way of being able to maintain the health of the game, to
Kappa.
go back and reevaluate.
That's a
different
sick
pieces of
jacket, not
content
gonna
that
lie.
we've released over time,
Or a hoodie, should I
specifically
say.
our operators. And what a better place to start than recruit? Now, I'm going to say something that's going to probably break some hearts, but it's
No, what is
honestly
that?
true, and it's something I've seen through all the the design documentation and stuff. But recruit was never intended to be played. It was there as an option if you didn't have an operator.
So that means it was intended to
meant used
be
in every
played.
round. Well, we're changing that. That doesn't make any sense. Recruit needs to have their own moment to
Uh-huh.
shine, and now they do. I gotta stop saying recruit because it's plural. It's recruits.
Uh-huh.
We have striker on attack, and we have sentry on
Okay.
defense. Now, the unique thing about striker and sentry is they're not.
So you can see they
specified
literally have
as
two different
operators.
gadgets. Look at
Doesn't
that.
mean
Soft
they're not
reach
powerful. In fact,
and
they
claymores.
become your Swiss Army knife.
C4 and beepers.
Striker and Sentry's unique ability allows them to field two
That's cool.
generic gadgets from their
Yeah.
side of the fight. So for Striker, in her gadget kit, she can bring a stun grenade, a hard breach charge, frag grenade, impact EMP grenade, smoke grenade, claymore, and breach
Wow.
charge. And remember, that means Striker can take any.
Oh, and
combination of two of
M4
these
or
gadgets.
the
Now, when we're talking about
the,
Sentry,
what's it called, the
he can bring in
LMG?
his gadget kit, impact
Commando
grenades, deployable
9.
shields, barbed wire, nitro cells, proximity alarms.
Yo,
observation blockers,
deployable
and
shield and a
once
nitro?
again, just like Striker,
That's a
Sentry can
pretty
bring any
insane
combination
thing.
Of two of these gadgets. So for Striker, some
Yeah,
of these
look, that
combinations are more
impact. Yeah,
obvious than
impact
others.
EMP and a hard
For
breach.
example,
That's
hard breach
amazing for
charges,
hatches.
impact
That's
EMP.
amazing for hatches.
Self-sufficient hard breacher right there. Another great combination for Striker is a claymore.
Yeah,
and
okay,
breach
that's
charge.
alright.
Setting up your own flank
Yeah,
watch
yeah, that's
while
true.
taking care of that vertical play. A big
Decent
important thing
weapons.
about
Yeah, I would
Striker
say
and
that's pretty
Sentry,
decent weapons.
you do
I
not know
I was
how to
hoping they'd
break
let
the
you just
field,
pick any
which
weapon, but
means
that's a bit
your
crazy, huh?
strategy can be built around
Yeah,
what
there you go.
happens
EMP and
on
hard
offense.
breach for the hatches is
Requires the other
really
team
good,
to pay
actually.
attention to what they are
Really
doing.
decent.
So when we look at Striker and Sentry's
Yeah, let's see
weapon
this
loadouts,
more
it's
in depth.
important that we have versatility and customization really at the center here.
Wait, so you see in this, they have the commando in
Striker to
in
fit
these
exactly
demo
what you're
plays,
looking
but they don't have the commando,
When we
right?
look at Striker's weapons, we want to remain
I didn't see the
true to
commando.
what Recruit was originally, which is some good all-around weapons for each one of them. But in Striker's case,
Yeah, it's the M4 and the
M4
M249.
and the
I mean, no
M249.
one's gonna use the LMG
In
to be real.
secondary, the ITA 12S and the 5.7 USG.
Okay, sure.
Now, when we jump over into Sentry's weapon loadout, they're rocking some.
Do they have the commando? Oh, they do have the commando. Okay,
The
sick.
M870 in their primary slot, and then the secondary slot, the C75 Auto and the Super Shorty. Some of
Sick.
the great
Okay.
combinations that you can do with Sentry would be a bulletproof camera and an observation blocker.
Yeah, that's cheeky.
Or a proximity alarm. And a
Yeah, that's
micro
cheeky,
cell.
I guess.
Recruit has
Oh no, that is actually sick. Yeah, you could set up a
being able to go
C4
back
from
and
below. That's pretty
redesign
cool.
and remaster them in this way is super special to us on the team, and we hope it's awesome for you on the community side as well. The
Okay.
impact of a remaster in the game is fundamentally as if new operators are coming to the game, because that's how we're treating them. But it's important that the essence of the operator remains.
Okay, dude, I'm actually
So,
down. That's cool.
how does it feel
Like,
to
am I gonna
see
be
the
using
fruits of those
recruit a
remastered
bunch
recruits?
in ranked? Probably
Let's get a
not,
fresh
but I
perspective
definitely
from two
would give it a
special
try.
guests. Please
It's not
welcome
terrible.
Two-time Six Invitational Show match winner,
Proxy
Matt
alarm and
Lundgren,
nitro is
and the
cool.
reigning Easter egg queen.
Yep, I
Titania
agree.
Brolo.
The first thing that comes to
Um,
mind about old recruits is kind of more of like meme gameplay, but this
Who
new
is
recruit
this? I like shield and nitro is pretty cool. On attack, definitely having a impact EMP and a breach is unbelievably good to get those hatches without having to pick like a certain character. M4 is good. M2, 49. I don't see myself ever using that. This is pretty cool. I mean, why not? It's essentially like we're getting 2 new characters. They just don't have like a unique ability. But they can be flexible for what you need in the time. So that's actually cool too, especially if you guys play with people who like don't have a lot of characters. This could be perfect. Sometimes I play with my friends and I'm like, oh, can you go this character? And they're like, oh, I don't have them. Okay, can you go recruit and pick these 2 utils? So I think that's pretty cool actually. I'm pretty satisfied with that.
I am a big C4 player. The opportunity to bring a C4 and like a deployable or a BP to play off of makes the defending recruit operator just so great.
Yeah, I like it.
If I was going to play more aggressive, like she said, I would bring claymores and flashes and just claymore my flanks.
Oh, multiple on one team? Question mark. Wait, yo, no, I think it's this. I think it's like just a regular character. Only one person can pick it. Wait, that's actually a great question though. Yeah, can you do? Because like back in the day, I know people would recruit rush, bro. People would pick 5 recruits all with shields and just run. I don't think you can though. I don't think you can. I think it's an actual character. But I guess we'll find out.
M4. And then period.
Just M4 period, exactly.
You could play the season test server for Operation New Blood.
Yeah, this update isn't gonna be out on console for a while though, dude. Well, for what, like 14, like 2 weeks, I think, probably.
Remind you about R6 Fix, the place to report issues you encounter and earn rewards for helping us out. Now,
Oh, having a nitro would be crazy, dude. That's so facts. They just go to rush and get hit by 50, like 5 nitros. That's so troll. What the heck is this? Hey. Oh, this is Fenrir Elite. Oh, this is cool. This is actually like Black Ops 1 vibes though. What do the numbers mean, Mason? Holy wait, this is actually Black Ops 1. I mean, cool, bro. Not gonna lie, but I will not be purchasing that. Okay. I think that's the full reveal. Wow. So yeah, we get the new characters, obviously Striker and Sentry. The balancing of Solus and Fenrir, amazing. The update to the training where you can train for 60 minutes, amazing. I'm a big fan of that. And what else do they do? The marketplace is now available for everybody. Yeah, it seems like that's everything right here. Let's mute this real quick so we can have our final thoughts. Yeah, the update to the marketplace is sick. I think that's really, really cool. I think overall, we're getting a decent amount of content for the season. Yeah, it's like technically not new characters, but it also technically is. So, I don't know. Seems exciting. Seems cool. I don't like the Fortnite aspect, though, of what they're doing with the whole pay for a membership thing. That's honestly insane to me. But you already know I'm probably going to get that because I'm a content creator, so I'm definitely going to buy it. I wish it was an Iana skin or something, but that's just me being biased. But yeah, I think we're getting a good amount of content. Oh, hello, welcome to the chat, Zombie. Yes, I'm live. We just reviewed the new update that's coming out in like 2 weeks or whatnot. But yeah, anyways, going back to what I was saying, I think it's a good amount of content. I think it's cool, and then I think we're getting a new operator in the next season. But it's nothing game breaking, I don't think, or like too changing, too crazy. But you know, I don't want to be that guy who's complaining because at the end of the day, they put a pretty good amount of effort into this, and it seems like they wanted to bring us a good amount of content. And we did get a good amount of content, so that's cool. I will also be buying the G36 Black Ice, dude. Now that we're gonna have access to market, come on now. No more rocking the lame skins, bro. We're definitely cooking with Iana Black Ice. yeah, I love the Solus and Fenrir update. I think it's so fair. Solus got absolutely like destroyed, which is so good because she was one of the most frustrating and stupid characters that I've actually ever played against. So not being able to use her ability during the drone phase, and as well as not being able to see drones if we're not on them, is actually amazing. And on top of that, her radius is reduced, and she can only use the ability if she's at 100% charge. Like, overall, just an amazing update for Solus. And they got rid of her impact. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, she's dead. Solus is absolutely dead. No more playing from below. No more killing the guy defusing. And then the Fenrir's, they reduced his mines to 3. And made it to where he can only activate 2 of them. However, if one of them gets destroyed, he gets the code back to activate another one. And they're not bulletproof anymore, so they can just get destroyed at any time. And he lost barbed wire. Pretty good, pretty interesting. And I think, yeah, I think it's a good update, and I think it brings us a decent amount of content. So, not too mad. Oh man, I can't handle Solus cheese, or I can't Solus cheese. I have no playtime on Solus. Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. It was not fair anyways, it was just absolutely dumb. But yeah, that is the new update, boys and ladies and gentlemen, I guess, should I say. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty exciting. Again, nothing crazy, but, you know, give them their credit. They definitely seem to put in a good amount of work. And yeah, that was cool.